Hello everyone, you're watching Mirror TV and welcome back to another video. I haven't made much of videos of anything of Mirror TV that much anymore. Recently I've been just detached from it because one, it's like don't want to remember a lot of the New York memories that I have up here and trying to start somewhere new, which I've been really concentrated on Miami TVG, in which I have this shirt on. So I just did a Miami Sports recap of the week, episode 30 on that channel. It's gonna be uploaded fairly soon, but I figured I owe you guys that, and today I want to do a recap. I want to do a recap with you guys, and I want to talk about Major League Rugby, which is the league as semi-professional, which is soon to be a professional league because of how well it's doing right now, given by the standards of NFL and things like that. We're going to talk about this game, Rugby United New York. Well, now it was Rugby United New York, but now it's Rugby New York versus Seattle Seawolves. So a couple of years ago, I actually made a video based on Seattle Seawolves, how they won a really good game against San Diego Legion that year. And then, living in New York, things have changed. And it's New York dethroning Seattle Seawolves. But how do they do it? So Tucker got a first try for Seattle, which puts them, I think it's 5-0. No, 7. Actually, wait. I'm reading this all wrong. Tucker was from New York. Let's see. Yeah, no, my apologies. It was Losfall for Seattle, and he missed a conversion, so it is 5-0. New York responds with Tucker try, and then he actually makes the 2 points kick. And then there was a situation in the 12th minute where a quick ball infield turned into a short side. He eventually was caught but tackled. It brought the advantage for Seattle, which is a penalty, and the penalty was worth 3 points. So Altimu must take the lead for Seattle. Take the lead for Seattle 7-8. Now the 19th minute, there was a scrum that has been touched on Seattle's side. Seattle was a strong shot, but Ellis manages to get the ball off. So advantage New York spread the ball out right wing, and pass out to the state of Robo's hand. So it was a penalty, but Emery missed the penalty in the 20th minute. And then there was a penalty try on the open ball side of Heighton, who offloads to Nahalo to take the hit while wide to Tucker, the left wing. And because of the penalty, the false with the huge mole ensues. They go driving to Seattle's back with the back piling up, going forward. Seattle desperate trying to yank the ball. So they were trying to yank the ball, which I don't know if it was allowed. I don't know much of rugby, if anything. But Anaselmi, I can't pronounce the name. We're crap. I'm sorry. We'll run it down on the sticks. So I guess on the sticks you get a penalty try. I'm not too sure, but regardless, it's 7 points automatically for New York. And then Herbst gets a yellow card. So New York with a 14-8 lead. And then there was a try by Ellis. Comes in the ball on top and then quickly hands out to the opposite wing. And then spills it offload, failing to shake off tackle. But there was a try for New York, but Emery missed the kick. So it's 19-8. And I think that is the halftime score, 19-8, yes. So New York is pretty good in the first half. And then there was a penalty kick. It was Tucker brings the ball down quickly off the back of the net. New York fullback who forced the knock and gets the upgrade to the penalty. Smith tries to clean up while lying on the floor. So Emery makes the penalty kick, which is now 22-8. And then in the 56th minute, Mayhew, who gives New York a try, and he makes it was actually missed by Emery, but it's 27-8 New York. It's a big try too, because now at that point Seattle's trying to get things going, because after that try, it's Seattle who gets a try afterwards in the 61st minute, and it's Matanga. Short reset on onto New York, and McNatus with a chip ahead. New York knocks it down and chase. And Altimu, who gets 2 points in for Seattle, which is now 27-15. Time is running out for Seattle. And then Tucker gets a yellow card. Tucker was sent out of the bin by playing the ball on the line break. There was actually a try that was that they thought was a good score, but they called it back because I think there was something was up, and I can't really find. There it is. Yeah, so not straight from New York set piece. So it was a penalty from it. On-field decision, they have a grounding. Obstruction from Seattle. But he wasn't held, but they would have gotten his feet to be allowed to play for the try. So that try was disallowed because I think there was like a grounding or obstruction from Seattle, which you can't really do that if the defender's trying to get someone. So Winsdor gets a draw goal. So if you're trying to get to the try line, he just straight up kicks it and then it went through, which is now 30-15. And ultimately, that is the final score, 30-15. New York gets this first championship in rugby history. First championship since, last year with New York City FC. With New York City FC was the one who got the first championship since the New York Giants. So that's a big win for New York. The rugby thing is growing up in this Northeast area. So, yeah, folks, that's going to do it for this MLR recap. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry for not uploading on Mirror TV as much. I am going to go back to Mirror TV again. I think I'm going to ground up again. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video, folks. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more content, because Mirror TV has it back. And when he does, he'll be right there with you. The entertainment you deserve. Mirror TV saying now, folks. Good night, everybody.